Hey, good morning, Central Lee Elementary. How are you today? We made it to the end of the week. It is Friday, February 21st. Must be a silly end of the week. February 21st, 2025. And today I have two friends with me. Who are you?
Claire. Willow.
Hey, you two. What's for lunch today?
Crunchy walking tacos, lettuce and salsa, taco beans, sweet cinnamon puffs, pineapple and fruit choice. Fruit of choice.
This is always one of the favorite lunches that I see kids eat in there. Now, you're going to still be using the paper plates today, so you got to be really careful, boys and girls. I know that when we have our milks, and if they still have milk in them when we go to put our trays in the trash, that we had a lot of spills yesterday. Work really hard to take very good care of those paper trays. We're having to use those because of some issues in our water lines. And so we've got to make sure that we take care of that today. Work a little bit harder on that. I know we can do it. Just focus. Focus at lunchtime. But enjoy that really yummy lunch as well. We do have some birthdays in the building today. Actually, just one special birthday. It is one of our teachers. I found out that today is Mrs. Connor's 50th birthday. Woo-hoo! Mrs. Connor, we are so happy that it is your birthday today. And because we're here in school when it happened, we had to let everybody know. I don't know if there was some little birdies that made sure I knew and announced it today. There might have been. But we want to celebrate you. So happy birthday, Mrs. Connor, if you see her. And no birthdays for tomorrow across our building, but we do have a birthday on Sunday. We'll wish a happy birthday this weekend to Cadence Dresser in first grade on the 23rd. So happy birthday. Boys and girls, we've got a list that after we do the Pledge of Allegiance, I would like students to be sent down to the Commons to get their prize for the golden tickets for today. If you brought in a golden ticket like this, that's great. You had to do this and get online and do the 10 contacts. That got you the crazy brained monkey and the Skittles, the sour Skittles. You had to do all of those things. But I'm going to be keeping these golden tickets and doing some of my own prizes for kiddos who brought this back, even if they didn't do the other part. So I'll have a small something for you next week because I do think it's good that you wanted to participate and you brought that back. I do want to list some information for you. Total of golden ticket winners for today is 86. I'm going to say 86 names. You're going to have to listen carefully. Total contacts last night added was over 1,000. We raised so far in 2 days $7,086.50. Wow. That best day ever, day of awesomeness. It's going to happen out here. I am very excited about that coming in May. But our top 5 teachers, the classrooms that have qualified the most students so far: Mrs. Stuker in kindergarten, woohoo! Mrs. Boak in kindergarten, woohoo! Mrs. Clark in first grade, woohoo! Mrs. Gilpin in fourth grade, woohoo! And Mrs. Heckenberg in second grade, yeah! And top total classrooms with the total amount of money collected. The top 5 is Mrs. Howell, first grade, Mrs. Campbell, third grade, Mrs. Book, kindergarten, Mrs. Schwartz in kindergarten, and Mrs. Nichting in second grade. So good job. So here we go with our list here in a minute that are the people for today that get the Skittles and the monkey. They'll come to the Commons. Miss Karen will be there after you do the Pledge of Allegiance. Now, for the day 1 drawing, for those that have been getting prizes, donations online, one of the people that wins the mystery bag today is Jonah Holzhauer in first grade. Jonah, you're going to come down and get the mystery bag. And the person who's winning the mini fridge is third grader Aaron Hines. You two, Jonah and Aaron, come on down. You're today's big prize winner. Congratulations. Wonderful. Now, I know this is going to take a minute, so we're not going to do the high five today. We're just going to do the pledge when I get done with this list. Listen carefully so that if you hear your name, you can come down to the Commons. Here we go. Cadence Dresser, Camden Haig, Riker Landrum, Caden Ledbetter, Ayla Scambedo, Everly Broadwell, Juniper Burdett, Carter Dama, Quinlan Dama, Gage Smith, James Dodson, Jaylyn Dodson, Caden Kingray, Grace Fellows, Jonathan Fellows, George Benner, Aubrey Rudd, Madeline Winky, Malia Winky, Tyler Skibba, Taylor Skibba, Peyton Thurman, Jessa Hirschler, Coleman Strunk, Jackson Strunk, Orion Rule, Stella Rule, Brinlin Pollen, Liam Gendron, Brinley Newman, Lexi Newman, Beckett Newman, Easton Honig, Zoe Powell, Rory McWhorter, Emma Newton, Abraham Hines, Aaron Hines, Reagan Feigert, Adeline Waterman, Wyatt Waswick, Matthew Garrow, Emma McClary, Ethan Snook, Harbor Humans, Harlan Humans, Harris Sanderson, Evelyn O'Neill, Case Peeper, Tyler Nichting, Mackenzie Nichting, Luella Fellows, Thatcher Crenshaw, Warren Crenshaw, Amzai Haas, Eliza Haas, Scarlett Westermeyer, Calvin Westermeyer, Raven Schultz, Elise Shinstock, Emery Shinstock, Willow Rule, Riker Hannenbaum, Fallon Grossman, Lakin Hogberg, Riggin DeRoos, Wade Stout, Kai Stout, Kendra Stout, Caden Hawk, Leighton Hawk, Henley Hawk, Hezekiah Swift, John Sun, Kristen Weber, Kinsey Sams, Sawyer Benner, Levi Wellman, Zella Kern, Marin Boudreau, Emmett Boudreau, Lincoln Boudreau, Oliver Morris, Cody Noble, Kaylee Wallace, and Tatum Van Osdal. Those are today's green highlighted kiddos who are the golden ticket winners for today to come down to get your Skittles and your monkey. Get those put in your backpack to enjoy at home later on once you get those at the Commons from Miss Karen and myself. Let's stand and do the Pledge of Allegiance as we start our day together. Ladies, on you. Here we go.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a fantastic Friday. Bye.